And welcome, everyone, to the Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. John McCormick and Craig Coughlin, happy to be with you on this President's Day weekend, Monday of President's Day weekend here at Woodbridge High for a preliminary round matchup between the 12 seed Woodbridge Barons and the number 21 seed North Brunswick Raiders.
So number 11, Comfort Kimbo, tipping center, and she gets it to number 3, Jordan Vasquez, over to number 21, Brianna Valdez. There's number 22, Brooke Kaminsky, and all we need is Gabby Jones to touch the ball, and everybody will have 30. She's number 32. Here comes Brooke, long range, no good.
Brooke leads Middlesex County in three-pointers, John. Her dad is the coach.
She had a lot going into the Colonia game. I don't know how many games they've had since. She had 2 that game. She's averaging 10 a game, but she has 52 threes.
Barons come into the game at 11-8. As I said, the number 12 seed. North Brunswick comes in at 3-17. They got here by beating the number 29 seed Highland Park Owls in a play-in game. And then the Raiders showing some pressure.
They really do that right. They give the first 8 teams a double bye.
Right.
It's hard for somebody to come around. Down low to Jones. She loops it around, no good. Kimbo steals it, gets it out to Valdez. Valdez throws it up short.
No good, bounces around.
Good box, but Kimbo not messing around.
Yeah, Kimbo gets it.
Good play by number 14 to try to box the Kimbo out. But you'll play 18 to 29. We'll play a playing game, and then this is a preliminary,
right,
to get to the final 16.
Then you get down to 16, which is the kind of traditional bracket for.
It's good because one doesn't have to play 29. You know.
Nice pass by point guard Tatum Altman. She's number 2. Let's give you the starting lineups for the Raiders. Number 14 is Danielle Segerholm. Number 21 is Alexandra Walker. Number 24 is Samantha Mielik. And number 31 is Gabriela Rodriguez.
Jordan Vasquez has a go off her hands. Big scores for Woodbridge. Gabriella Jones has 15 a game. Valdez 12. Vasquez 13.
And there's a 3 by Rodriguez.
Alex Walker for 30.
They give it a Walker. Sorry. But it was 31. First points of the game.
Jones, an old nice layup up and no good. She's fouled. Who got that one there, Craig?
They said Alexandra Walker, number 21.
21, Alex Walker, her first, team's first. Gabby Jones, shooting 2.
Gabby Jones will go to the line for a pair. She was in the act of shooting, and this will be her first attempts of the game. First one is up and good. Gets a nice soft roll off the friendly home court rim.
Brianna Valdez needs 80 for 1,000. Question is, will she have enough games left to get it? Oop, no good. Kimbo, good hustle.
Nice play by Kimbo. Yep. There's a 3, no good. Rebound Jones. He can't get it to go, and here comes North Brunswick. These teams played once earlier this season. Woodbridge won by 10. Coaching staff told me it's probably not their best game of the year. Let's say. In fact, they said it was their worst game of the year. Yeah.
Well, how could their worst game of the year if there'd be a game they won?
I guess maybe their worst game of the year in a victory, right? You would assume.
That's probably what he meant.
Brianna Valdez, her first, team's first.
Foul is on Brianna Valdez.
She is a senior, likes basketball. Her favorite movie's Lovin' Basketball. She likes hip-hop and R&B.
Just like you.
Yeah, love hip-hop, yeah. It's bad news, hip-hop. Every time something happens in hip-hop in town, nothing ever comes out good. We tell these bar owners, don't do it. It brings an element from out of town we don't need. It's not something the Woodbridge people need. Anyway, Brianna also likes English. And her favorite basketball moments were beating Colonia and Kennedy.
Yeah, we see that all the time.
All sports.
Inevitably. We beat Kennedy, when we beat Woodbridge, when we beat Colonia.
Well, you know what it is? The kids, they played together and against each other from, 4th grade up in basketball. Mayor's Trophy games, league games. Then they play together on travel teams and against each other on travel teams.
Right.
And now that we have middle school sports, there's 5 middle schools that winnow down to 3 high schools. So you know these girls. By the time you get to high school, you know them, and you want to beat your friends.
Rodriguez's first shot up, and good. Gabriela Rodriguez is a senior and gets the second one to drop as well. So 5-1. North Brunswick out on top here.
Not a good start for the Lady Barons.
2 minutes into the game.
Well, she got Jones. Oh, hit Jones.
Comfort Akimbo is very active in the middle there, John. Gonna try and get her the ball. There's a three, no good. Tracked down nicely by Jones.
She's fouled. Oh, she didn't get the call.
Call, ball bounces around. Vasquez, as the period ends, right? There's a three.
JV Jordan Vasquez with the three. Up, passed too far.
It's an afternoon game, folks. So if you just heard that, what it was the period would have ended if it hasn't been a school day.
I think that would have been the end of the day bell, maybe.
Oh, probably. Yeah. What time is it? No, it's 2:30. Yeah, probably is. Let's get ready for the bus bell. Frigid day outside.
Oh my goodness, this weekend is so ridiculous.
And more snow. Something.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Rooting against it.
Nice play. Nice play. Oh, just too far.
Nice move.
Oh, look at Akimbo.
Very active. Gets it. Can't get it to go. Right there is the other put up now. Tominski can't get it to go.
That was Vasquez.
I'm sorry. That was Jordan Vasquez. Sorry. So Woodbridge with a number of chances. Brianna Valdez will inbound.
Oh, nice.
She almost slipped
Jordan
over.
Vasquez, short. Kimbo again. She walked.
She traveled, yep. She was looking to throw it out beyond the three-point arc, and Vasquez was right next to her, and so she just kind of tried to hand it off, but foot slip. And here come the Raiders with a 5-4 lead. Nice pass, a little bit long, and taken away by Gabriella Jones. Valdez will walk the ball up. Block. Nice block there by Rodriguez.
Kimbo tight with her.
Walker.
Nice.
Oh, Kimbo.
Get that out of here.
No.
Not in my house. Kembe Mutombo. I love that commercial. Yeah. Not in my house. Oh, there's a foul.
Yeah, that's going to be on.
Hope it's not on Valdez.
I think it is. It is.
Two on her.
So her second, team second. More importantly, that's going to put her on the bench now, John, with 4 minutes and 1 second to go in the first quarter.
Just saw Monterosso comes in. When Colonia played Woodbridge, both teams only used 6 players the whole game.
Oh, really?
Monterosso got some minutes there.
Skip pass to Altman. In the game now, Victoria Tucci, number 4 for North Brunswick. We got to travel.
I'm not sure she traveled, but that ball was going to be swatted back. Now Vasquez will take the point guard duties. They're ball handling duties from Valdez.
Slow pace to the start here, John.
Very slow. 5-4. Only almost 5 minutes into the game.
Vasquez leaves it for Tominski, gets it back. Now she'll go baseline, cut off there by Altman.
Nice.
Gets
oh,
it up
no
and
good.
Can't get it to drop, but she'll get to the line.
Raiders foul number 2, Tatum Altman. Our first and second. Jordan Vasquez shooting.
First foul on Tatum Altman. Team
Jordan
second.
Vasquez can tie it here, and she does.
She's got 4 of the Barons' 5 points. She had a 3-pointer earlier in the quarter. Very deliberate and nice soft touch. Gets it to drop. She's got 5, and the Barons now on top for their first time. 6-5 with 3:15 to go here in the first quarter.
First lead of the game.
Tucci gets it out to Walker or around to Altman. Nice pass down
she
low.
Dribbled it.
Yeah.
Monterosso.
Mahalik she's just not big enough to get it down there. When she got it, she had to get out of there. It was a nice pass. She was open, but
Jones up and good. Yes.
That's good. You could see that when it left her hand,
That's a
John.
3. Yep.
Gabby Jones for 3.
Nice rotation on that shot.
I don't know where she's looking at schools. I got to believe she could place them. Here
Nice
she comes
interception
again.
by Jones.
She got Monterosso. Get it to her.
She's tall. And goes right to the basket, heads up play, draws the foul. That's going to be on 14. Danielle Sagerholm. That's her first. 3rd foul on the Raiders.
Jones is a senior. She likes the movie Space Jam, pop rock and country music, math and accounting. I told you I liked that kid. Math and accounting. And likes beating Colonia and JFK.
Yes, there you go.
And this is her 14th year playing ball. 14.
Wow. So maybe she will. We said she's
I
tall.
think she's got a chance.
Yep. She's tall enough to play at the next level. Looks like she's, you know.
She's in good shape. She runs the court. She can shoot a 3. She can play underneath.
Walker. Halleck.
Passes are too high.
Yeah, you're getting in trouble doing that. Sagerholm gets it to drop. Danielle Sagerholm has her first basket, and it's 10-7 Woodbridge. Vasquez gets cut off, and she'll retreat to start the offense again.
Slow tip.
3-2 zone for the Raiders. Walker comes away with it. She's going to go to the basket, draws, gets Vasquez up in the air, but can't get it to go. And now Sagerholm with the strip, and she'll get called for a travel.
I was going to say there wasn't a foul there.
It's going to be Woodbridge ball anyway. Jones decides to take it. Usually when you have that much time and rethink it, you're not in rhythm, and that was evident there. She just can get it. Woodbridge extends their zone, a 1-2-2 zone, I should say. They really extend the court on defense, John. Altman with for
no
3.
Good. Didn't follow it. Should have fouled it. Came right back to where she would have been.
Montero's got the rebound.
Right up and
goes underneath.
Too
nice
far.
move.
Nice.
Jones gets it, but I think she's going to get called for coming over the back.
I'm also sure
of Mahalik.
Number 32, Gabby Jones, her first, team's 3rd.
First foul of the day for Jones.
Number 31 of the game now. No, she was in the game.
Gabriela Rodriguez. She replaces Sagerholm. Broken up. Yeah, those long passes are going to get you.
We said it before. Nice pass
Minsky
down low.
Passed up the 3. Gets it to Jones. She'll drive the lane. Splits 2
layup.
defenders.
Oh.
Nice rebound there by Akimbo.
Both two shooting layups too hard.
Under a minute to go. Altman dribbling outside the arc. Walker splits 2 defenders, and I don't know if that was a pass or she tried to get it up and had. Yeah,
we tipped it, I guess. Yep.
Out of bounds off of Woodbridge. So
we tipped it. We should have been going for it.
26.8 seconds to go. Still lots of time for the Raiders to get a good shot off. Comes out to Walker. Tries to get it to Altman. She rescues it in the corner. Nice play.
Comes out of bounds.
The Barons will have it. Think they wait for a last shot? Probably don't.
They should. They should. But do I think they will? No. It's hard. It's hard for patient. You got to be very disciplined.
Now they say there's 9 seconds to go. Jones tries to get it to Akimbo. Nice interception there by Mahalik.
They don't even know they're not going to get it off. Yes, they do get it off.
And Altman shot kind of wild.
They didn't really know. She wasn't really paying attention enough to know she had no time left.
So solid quarter for the Barons. At the end of 1, they lead 10-7. We'll take a break and be back. Stay with us, everybody.
Wow, these are really good.
You act surprised. Practice makes perfect.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. John McCormick, Craig Coughlin from Woodbridge High as we get set to start, I should say.
Vasquez, no good. Rebound on Kimbo.
Preliminary
Has it taken from her by Rodriguez. He said, solid quarter for Woodbridge. And really, they should be up 20-7.
Right. They, had a lot of second chance opportunities on the offensive board. They couldn't get many of them to drop. Valdez will come back in. She picked up 2 quick fouls in just about 4 minutes of the first quarter, and so leading scorer Brianna Valdez sat it out. See what kind of impact she has. On paper, this is a game the Barons should win handily.
Right.
They're the 12th
seed. Only 3 wins.
2 of them were against New Brunswick, and 1 was against Highland Park, who was in the gold division. Woodbridge plays, their record could be a little deceiving. They play in the red division, so they've got the number 1 seed Piscataway a couple of times, and some of the larger schools. Altman comes down, nice pass to Sagerhorn. But back out they'll go as we play the first minute of the second quarter.
See a little look the other way.
Yep, that was a nice ball movement. Sagerhorn couldn't get a drop and a rebound to Jones.
Starting 5 for Woodbridge.
Altman, Sagerholm, Rodriguez, Walker, and who's number 24? Mahalik, starting 5 for.
We'll try to find it. Here comes Valdez. No good, short. Nice tip.
Yeah, she just used her size there.
Let's see how many more games we have in a regular season. She walked again.
Yeah, we got to check that out because Valdez.
80 points is a lot. 4 games, you got to go 20, and she's averaging 15. So she needs 5 games plus at her average. Hasn't scored yet this game.
Yeah, this would be a game you would, kind of hope for her sake that she could. And there's a 2 just inside the line. Nice shot by Samantha Mahalik. Her first basket of the game.
First basket in a while for North Brunswick.
Yeah. Slapped away. That's going to be Woodbridge ball.
But let's say we win this, she'll have 1 more game in the county tournament. Now Vasquez goes out, Monterosso comes in. So she'll have the rest of this game, 1 more game in the county.
Right?
Well, at least
they
1.
They play Saraville.
Yeah, but we're going to play playing up.
Right.
There she
There's
goes.
A 3.
That was Tominski.
Brooke Tominski, she leads Middlesex County in 3 points.
That's pretty impressive.
3 points, yeah. Her dad is the coach.
5 for Vasquez, 5 for Jones, and 3 for Tominski.
Honey, get out and shoot your 3s. And then do your homework. Or do your homework and then go shoot your 3s.
Bobby T's a 1,000-point scorer at Colonial High School.
Listen.
Yeah.
There's a long 3. Nice shot by Samantha. Alex Walker.
I'll give you a little scenario here. I mean, she's got 53 threes, so that's right there, 159. She's probably got 200 points on a year as a freshman. She's got a few more games to go, so it's not out of the question if she keeps playing and stays healthy. Valdez. Not out of the question. She herself could become a 1,000-point scorer.
No?
And I don't know of any father-daughter combo short of Samoji. Certainly not in the town.
Right. You're right. Well, would you say she has a couple hundred, right?
She's got to have 200 points now with a few games to go.
And she shoots a lot of 3s, so she could get to 250, right? If you average 250 for 4 years, you're there.
And if you get 250 as a freshman.
Yeah, you're probably going to do better. Nice block by Jones. And good hands, good quick hands there. Monterosso to come away with that.
Here comes Valdez. She's fouled. Gives it to Tominski. Pops it up. It's going to be good.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. Brooke Tominski.
She's on fire.
And Barons with 3 straight 3s.
Whoa,
extended this to a 7-point lead. That was a big basket for Sagerhorn and for the Raiders. Timeout, North Brunswick.
Barons.
Oh, no, sorry.
30 seconds.
Barons call the timeout.
I wonder how many Vasquez has. She's a scorer. She's a junior. No, she's only a sophomore.
This Woodbridge team.
Woodbridge girls turn out 1,000-point scorers.
Yeah, they do.
You got 2 Brodniaks. You got Nardoza. I'm drawing a blank. There's 4 that we've seen. Courtney Brodniak, Alex Nardoza, and off the top of my head. Oh, Stanley's.
Both of them, right?
Both of them, right.
So that's 5.
Did both Brodniaks do it?
I think.
Here comes, block. Nice, looked like a pass.
Oh.
Nice.
Tough break, boy. Just like
if we could hit these, we'd be up 30-14.
Comfort Akimbo just can't get it to go. Walker may have gotten away with a travel there, but
Monterosa hits the floor.
I think both Brodniaks got it. I think who was it?
Courtney definitely did. I can't remember.
I think Brittany got it like in the last game or something, didn't she?
Yeah. We know both Stanleys did. We know Nardoza did.
Nardoza's gone on to have a terrific college career at Stockton, John. I watch, in the Home News Tribune, they always have the updates of the kids. She's having a terrific career.
Nice kid.
Very nice kid. So many of them are nice kids. Most of them are nice kids. I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we've ever met one who wasn't a nice kid, and I say that sincerely, right?
No, it's true. There's not any people that. Jeff Vasquez short. Good box.
We've been doing this for a while.
Valdez,
Valdez. She gets it to drop again.
It's only yeah, they gave her 3.
They gave her 3. Okay, that's her second 3 of the game. We get to talk to a lot of these kids, and there's a timeout.
Yeah, we do. And how many kids I don't like? There's not many kids.
I don't know if there's any. I
don't think there's any. Yeah, but
you said this guy's a painter. They wouldn't talk to us. All nice, polite.
They all know what to say, which is amazing.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know if it's the ESPN age or what, but when you talk to them after the game, they immediately praise the other player. They immediately talk about the coaches. They're not
talk about the team.
Yeah, they don't take credit.
Right. I don't think we've ever had one player like that. No, I had a great game. I was terrific.
If my teammates gave me the ball more,
I would have had more. Yeah, we would have won more. We would have won if they'd given me the game. But now it's been a real good, terrific opportunity to meet some really terrific kids.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. Then you see them around, which is cool. You'll see Stanley's. I saw Nardoza someplace.
Right. You see them, and then they grow up, and then you watch them grow up. I mean, you're in Target or something, and bam.
Right.
Yeah. Walker, and Jones going to get caught with a blocking foul. Yeah, she was moving and blocking. It's easy to be gracious when you're up by 8. That's her second, though, so it's a little bit of trouble for Woodbridge.
You get to the fourth quarter with 3 fouls.
But Valdez and Jones both have 2. Only been 4 against the team, so like it distributed a little more evenly. I couldn't see who that was. Was that?
That was 24. No, yeah, 24. Samantha Mahalik. This game is still too close,
It is. 22-16. We're talking about like it's. Well, Woodbridge with 4 threes in this quarter.
6 in the game.
Good for them. Jones lofts it up. Good hustle there.
By Monterosa. She's hustler.
Yeah, she is. She's only a junior, too. She'll be back next year. Steps on the in-line, though. So Vasquez will be back. Akimbo will be back. Monterosa will be back.
Everybody but Valdez and Jones, and then it's somebody off the bench. Hadiza Maman and Brianna Baldessano are seniors. Long. Wow.
That's a 3 by Alex Walker.
Her third 3.
That's her 3. Then.
We're going to watch this now. This is too close here.
22-19 with 2:06 to go.
Need Brooke to check a couple 3s again. Gets it down, but stolen. This is not good.
Here comes Altman. She's going to go underneath. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Segerhorn gets partially blocked, I think, by Akimbo.
Good boxing there by Kaminsky.
Here comes
Valdez. She's going to go all the way.
Nice move to avoid the travel, and then.
24 was stationary, I thought.
Raiders foul number 24, Sam Mahalik. Her first, team's 4th.
Her first, team's 4th. I think Valdez did a nice job of kind of sliding to her right to avoid the charge, and then, I tell you the truth, I thought Mahalik just kind of stood stationary.
I thought so, too.
I mean, maybe slipped her hip out a little bit to try and get some contact, but.
A slip of the hip. Nobody there for the rebound when Kimbo went out of the game, but there's nobody there in the middle.
She's back in now.
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Comfort's back in. Almost got that one. Nice move by Sagerhorn. Sagerhorn has 6, and it's a 1-point game with 1:25 to go. I'll tell you, you got to hand it to North Brunswick. When Woodbridge went on that spurt where they hit 3 in a row, three threes in a row, you had a real sense that Woodbridge was in control, but the Raiders have not given up despite their struggles this season. Nice catch by Valdez, and a nice move to the basket.
No
Can't get it
good.
to go. Tough break for Brianna. She deserved a better fate on that. Nice play.
They could take their first lead in a long time now.
Under a minute to go. Altman, the point guard, will pull it out, gets it down to Sagerhorn. She makes a nice little move, gets up, and then a nice recovery by Akimbo. Sagerhorn had made a nice move to get down the lane, John, and Akimbo came back and blocked that one. Walker, we know she can shoot the 3, John.
See if they play for the last shot with 40 seconds to go.
You're right, though. That takes a lot of patience.
It does, but I think they're doing it this time. I think the coach has them. It's the plan right now.
And Woodbridge not really putting any pressure on number 4 there. That's Victoria Tucci, and now a timeout. Nope.
No,
Tipped out of bounds.
Tipped it out of bounds.
Sorry.
Now they're going to put some pressure on.
21 seconds to go. Cross-court pass. Tucci flings it up. Doesn't go. I thought that was going to go down.
3 of us on the same team fighting for the ball. Now it's.
I think it's going to be Woodbridge. Yeah, it's going to be Woodbridge ball with 9.7 seconds to go.
So, little chance of losing the halftime lead.
Valdez goes with the long pass. Vasquez may have gotten fouled. Goes up, and a blocking foul with 2.6 seconds to go on Sagerhorn. And that will send Vasquez to the line.
Boy, she went hard at her.
She
North
did.
Brunswick coach looking for an offensive charge.
Raiders foul number 14, Danny Sagerhorn.
Sagerhorn's second, 5th foul, but
Jordan Vasquez shooting 2.
Vasquez will shoot the pair.
And she'll tie for the team lead with 6. 6 for Vasquez, 6 for Valdez, 6 for Tominski, 5 for Jones.
Sagerhorn gets a seat on the bench with 2 seconds to go. Coach doesn't want her picking up her 3rd foul on a cheap play. And makes them both.
Girl JV, 7 for her.
4 for 4 from the free throw line. Altman shot's good if it goes, but it's wide, and that'll take us to halftime. We got a close one, John.
I'm telling you, it's closer than it should be, given the way Woodbridge was just missing a lot of easy layups.
Now at halftime, it's Woodbridge 24, North Brunswick 21. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be back with the second half in just a minute.
They're coming. Places, everybody.
Light check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Everything looks good on our end.
And lights.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
And welcome back, everybody. Craig Coughlin, John McCormick from Woodbridge High School. Preliminary round matchup between the Barons and the Lady Raiders of North Brunswick. Closer game than you would have thought on paper.
11-8 versus 3-17.
Sagerhorn shot, no good.
Rebound Valdez. First half scoring for Woodbridge, 7 for Jordan Vasquez, 6 for Brianna Valdez. There's Jordan with 2 more. 6 for Brooke Tominski and 5 for Gabby Jones.
And for North Brunswick, Danielle Sagerhorn had 6. Alex Walker led them with 9 on 3 threes. Samantha Mahalik had 4, and Gabriela Rodriguez had a pair.
Woodbridge is 24 points. 18 came on threes. Here's a wide open shot. Too long. No, it's good.
Drives it home. That's Tatum Altman, her first basket of the game. She makes it count.
That looked long, but here comes Valdez. Up and no good. Wide.
Kind of forced that one. Rebound Altman.
Tominski has 2 threes. Valdez has 2 threes. Vasquez has 1, and Jones has 1.
A long way out for Walker. She hit one from before. She's got all her points on threes. Our referees, I neglected to mention at the beginning, Rich Dunkel and Clem Batone. Here's Altman again, open, and gets it off the back of the rim. Bounces around. Tominski comes down with the rebound to Valdez.
Only a 2-point lead. Jordan Vasquez gets out of trouble wisely. Doesn't try to force it up. Now to Tominski. Down low to Kimbo. Turns, pops.
Nice. That was classic, man. I'll tell you what.
That's the way they draw it up.
Comfort to Kimbo. That was a college move, John. Classic. Down into the low post. Nice spin move.
That's her first points. Now the 5th. All starters have scored now for Woodbridge.
These teams played once before. Barron's won by 10. Altman gives up the 3, gets a little bit better position, banks it in. So Tatum Altman heating up here in the second half. She was scoreless in the first half. She's got 5 to start the quarter.
All 5. Valdez, come on, make that. Ooh, follow it.
2-on-1. Now Walker goes to the basket. Nice defense by Valdez to knock it loose. It's going to be Woodbridge ball.
Good hustle by Kimbo. Comes Vasquez over to Valdez. Back to Vasquez. Good move. Stop. Nope. She doesn't have it, so she doesn't take it.
Good patience there. Valdez makes a nice move to get herself free down the line. Jones there for the rebound. It's good enough.
It's going to go up.
Perfect position on that for the offer.
Boxed well.
Raiders fouls on number 24, Sam
Mahalik picks up her for second foul of the game and the first team foul here in the second half against North Brunswick. Jones gets a nice soft touch.
That's 8 for her.
3 out of 5 now from the free throw line. Altman. Barron's in a... No, they looked like they were in a man-to-man. Yeah, they are in a man-to-man now.
Oh, pick clean
by Jones.
Nice, gets it down to Valdez. Gets it up and no good. Rebound Jones, and she's fouled again.
Yeah. Valdez had it in kind of a bad position, so forced that shot up. Couldn't get it to go. As we said, she needs 80 to reach 1,000 for her career.
Gabby Jones shooting 2.
Jones will shoot a pair for Woodbridge. Foul was on Gabriela Rodriguez, her first.
Sub for North Brunswick.
Victoria Tucci comes in the game. Second one is up and good. So she makes 1 out of 2.
She ties Vasquez now for a lead with 9. Woodbridge lead up to 6.
Time out again, North Brunswick. I think that's about the 3rd time out he's called.
Timeout Raiders.
Wonder why.
30
I don't know what he saw there. Well, why don't we take a break?
Yeah, why not?
We'll be back. 32-26 Woodbridge.
Oh, look, a redhead.
Staring contest.
You still got it. I know.
Come alive with the forest.
The dad was cute.
You were looking right at us.
Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 4:52 to go. Barron's on top, 32-26. That almost was a backcourt.
In the 3rd.
Woodbridge bench was calling for that. Said the skip pass goes out of bounds, and so Woodbridge will have it. Chance to add to their lead. We don't have it, John. I got to think 6 is about the biggest lead of the game.
Yeah, I don't keep that score by score, but I think you might be right. Ooh, got away with that one.
Valdez, I'm sorry, for 3. No good. You see Comfort Akimbo, she was pressing Tucci the whole court. Nice move by Walker. Can't get it to go.
Oh, just didn't
Quick
hold on to it.
acceleration. And here come the Barons.
Got Vasquez down low, no good.
Valdez kind of put that up. Walker cut off by Jones, and we get a foul. Gabby Jones is going to pick up her 3rd. Yep, it's 3 on Jones. That's not good for the Barons.
Gabby Jones for 3rd.
Just the first team foul of the second half.
Her out. I don't know about that, but yeah. Guess 4 minutes to go in the 3rd. You might as well let her sit out the rest of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I suspect that's what we'll see.
10 points for Walker now.
First player in double figures for the Raiders. Giselle Monterosso. Sorry, Monterosso comes in. Walker makes them both. She's got a nice stroke. Still only a 4-point game.
The whole game in scoring now.
Vasquez trapped along the sideline. She's in trouble and gets it out to Valdez. Nice play by Jordan. There's a 3 by Tominski. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Mahalik all alone. Altman finds Segerhorn and gets it to go. Just when you think that Woodbridge is about to take control, North Brunswick keeps fighting back. They've cut it to 2 with 3.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Lots of time left in this game. Down to Kimbo. Battered away. Walker comes out of there. She doesn't have numbers, but she goes to the basket anyway, and then has it stripped away by Valdez. And nice play by Jordan. I'm sorry, Brianna.
She made a good play getting the ball off the leg, but she was out. She was stepping over the line.
Into Segerhorn. Walker will try the 3. No good. Good position.
Wow.
Yeah, that's terrific position by Mahalik. She has 6 now, and we have a tie game with 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Somebody got to step up.
Kimbo, beautiful ball movement. Oh, but too bad. Valdez couldn't get it to go. I guess we should give the disclaimer to the folks at North.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, there's a block.
How come
a lot
that
of
was
contact.
foul?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think there probably was. To all the folks at North Brunswick who may want to get a copy of this or get a tape, or if you live in Woodbridge and you have a grandchild or somebody playing in North Brunswick, we're sure they're great people, but we're rooting for the Woodbridge kids.
Nothing against North Brunswick.
Terrific kids, I'm sure.
We love Mac Womack, great mayor.
He is, fantastic guy.
I love the guy. Uh-oh.
No good.
Too far, but...
And there's a charge, so things not going to bounds.
No, that's a get even call.
Yeah,
I think they know they missed the call on Valdez.
I think that's probably true. That's the first foul on Jordan Vasquez.
This is not supposed to be tied, folks. 2.5 to go in the 3rd.
Segerhorn tries to dribble.
Did she get fouled by Kimbo?
Yeah, they called a foul on Kimbo. I think that she got bailed out there because
she was ready to travel.
So foul is on Kimbo.
Bags packed, and she was ready to go on the road.
Gabby Jones quickly back in the game.
Yeah.
First foul.
Got to be careful.
Yeah, we wouldn't. Oh, Altman just can't control it. Good pressure by Vasquez, and so the Barons get the turnover and a chance to take the lead. Nice pass. Ball movement's been good. Well, Woodbridge has had some good looks. They just haven't been able to connect. Into Jones, nice strong move to the basket, can't get it to go. Good position again by Mahalik. She's a little tough little rebounder there. Ahead to Walker, she catches it, spins around, can't get it to go. Valdez comes out of it. She's going to go coast to coast, can't get it to drop. Gets her own rebound, puts it up and draws the foul. That was pure determination on Brianna's part.
Foul number 24, Sam.
And that's the 3rd foul on Mahalik.
Not so bad getting her out of the game. No. She got 6.
Take a break. And she's had some couple of good rebounding efforts. Valdez, first free throw of the game for her. And she makes it. She got 9 on the day.
She's got 9. Jones has 9. Vasquez has 9. Kaminsky has 6. Akimbo 2.
1:40 to go. Barons up by 3. North Brunswick in their road blue. Barons, of course, in their home white. North Brunswick being very patient here, John. Altman might have walked there. Tucci drives around, circles around, goes in among 3 taller players, so kind of forced that
surprised they're not going at Jones.
Vasquez was all alone on the wing, but
yeah, you hit her from behind. She definitely hit her from behind. Now Jones, it's not bonus yet, but far from bonus. I'd be going to Jones and try to get her in the 4th.
Yeah. If that was on Tucci, that's her first. Just the 3rd on the, I'm sorry, the 4th on the team.
Yes!
Gabby Jones gets it to go.
She's got 11.
She had 5 in the first, and none in the second. And
here you go.
McCormick with the kick save, and a beauty is. It was headed under the.
No way that's getting by me, that ball.
Under
No
the
way.
bench,
No way.
under our little table here. Kicked it back out on the court.
Lead back up to 5 with 1:02 to go in the 3rd.
Brianna Valdez going to get a break as Monterosso comes back in. Altman, she's got a lot of energy. Blocked away by Gabby Jones.
Dangerous.
Under a minute to go now. Barons with the ball and a 5-point lead. Vasquez.
Nice rebound, Monterosso. You can see her getting ready for it.
Flips it out. Tried to get it to Tominski. Intercepted by Tucci. She comes down with the left hand, goes up, and draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Brooke Tominski.
Barons foul number 22, Brooke Tominski, her first.
Her first foul of the game, and that will send
Tori Tucci shooting 2.
Victoria, or Tori as they announced her, Tori Tucci to the line. Her first attempts of the game. Misses the first. A little over 39 seconds to go, so the Barons will have plenty of time. Tucci's second one in and out into the hands of Vasquez.
Let's go, Brooke.
Oh, Tominski shot off the front of the rim. Akimbo gets it back out to her. Now she goes down low to Vasquez. She backs in against Sagerhorn, blocked away into the hands of Altman. And here come the Raiders. 22 seconds to go.
They're not playing for last shot.
No, they trail by 5. Sagerhorn around to Walker. She's open for 3. In and out. Rebound Jones. 12 seconds to go. Lots of time for Woodbridge. 9 seconds to go. Vasquez gets away from Walker. Tominski going to try a 3.
In
and out just at the end. It was about 1.5 seconds to go when she launched that. Looked like it had,
it looked good from
had
where
the
we
range,
were.
but it's off the back of the rim, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. So at the end of 3, it's Woodbridge 37 and North Brunswick 32. We'll be back for the final quarter. Stay with us, everybody. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for the final quarter in this preliminary round matchup between our own Lady Barons of Woodbridge High and the North Brunswick Raiders. John McCormick, Craig Coughlin, and John, this has been a competitive game throughout.
North Brunswick has not had the lead in a long, long time. They got it to a tie, I think at 32, and we scored the last 5.
Yeah, it was.
JV, no good.
Woodbridge comes in 11 and 8, 12 seed. Sorry, John.
Just got word the Colonia girls beat Perth Amboy girls 60-49.
And the Sagerhorn, she pulls it out. Woodbridge has had some chances to really take the lead. I think their biggest lead has been 6 or so.
Early on, we missed a ton of layups.
Yep.
Could have been, it was like good.
Every time they do, North Brunswick has battled back. Tied it, as you said, John, in the 3rd quarter.
Pop that Brook. Pop that Brook.
Open
Yo, in and
three.
out.
Can't get it to go, and now we've got a whistle and a foul. That's going to be on. I guess it's going to be a Kimbo, yeah. Could have gone either way, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
She and Sagerhorn. I'm not sure. Sagerholm. Second foul on Comfort.
Woodbridge scoring 9 for Vasquez, 2 for Kimbo, 9 for Valdez, 6 for Tominski, 11 for Gabby Jones. Still only 6 players seeing time for.
Yep, for both teams, I think. Wide open to Rodriguez, and Jones makes a nice recovery.
Dangerous. She got lucky there.
Yeah, she may have gotten her with the hip.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, Alex Walker leads North Brunswick in scoring. She's got 11. Danielle Sagerholm has 8. Tatum Altman has 5. Samantha Mahalik 6, and Gabriela Rodriguez with 2. Wide open.
Brianna, come on, Brianna. Oh, darn. Akimbo,
nice rebound. Nice putback there by Comfort Akimbo.
And now we're up to 7.
She's got 4.
Uh-oh.
Walker for 3, no good. But right there for the rebound was Rodriguez, tipped around. Sagerholm has it blocked by Akimbo, and she tracks it down. Boy, I'll tell you what.
Third, maybe more.
That was a big-time play there by Comfort Akimbo. She looks terrific. And spot Vasquez gets banged after the foul, after the shot, I should say, but no whistle.
She's not a big scorer, Kimbo, but she alters your offense.
Right. I'll tell you though, the one jump shot she made, John, was perfect. A smooth move and good hands again by Akimbo. She bats it away.
Valdez will go to her left.
Gets it,
no
can't
good.
Get it to go. Rebound
good play.
Vasquez.
Good play by Jordan, and it's going to be Woodbridge
That's
ball.
That's going to be Barron ball, yeah. 5:27 to go. And
out goes Tominski. In comes Montesoro. Nope, not Monterosso. I'm sorry. Not Tominski went out. Vasquez went out.
Nicole Lopez, number 33, makes her first appearance in the game. And there's Tominski. And a quick timeout as the Barons take their biggest lead of the game at 42-32 with 5:18 to go.
This is where we should be now. 10 up. I was just about to say you can't take Tominski out because you need the 3 here.
That's her third
of the game. I didn't say it, so it doesn't matter what I say now. But I was really going to say.
We believe you.
You know, we need in this place a new American flag. That looks awful.
It does look a little tattered. Not tattered, I shouldn't say that. It looks a little dull.
Frazzled.
Right? Yeah, the colors are
it's after the gym got a whole makeover, it's time for the flag to join it.
Right.
Got to talk to Mr. Lotman on the way out. I saw him here before. I don't see him now, but
he was here before. I said hello to him. Joe Ward's here. Athletic.
Connolly's here, vice principal. That's one good thing about many good things about our schools, but the principals and all the brass typically support on days off and on nights. I guess they don't have days and nights off, but they're here a lot. That's my point.
Right, yeah, they come to the event.
They're just here a lot. You know, Slendo's there a lot, Pace's there a lot.
Either.
Yeah, it's the choirs. It's all kinds of, honor society, whatever they have at night and on weekends.
5:18 to go. North Brunswick needs a basket here, John.
No, they don't.
Well, from their perspective.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. But who's their go-to? I mean,
I think it's Walker. I mean, she leads them in scoring.
Play Monterosso, man. Number 6 man of the year here. She comes off the bench and plays quality minutes.
Valdez gets finds
nice.
a crease. Just can't get it to go. Rebound Mahalik.
She makes her presence felt when she comes in the game.
She does. Here's Walker open for 3, no good. Nice position there by Rodriguez, but she can't hold on to it as it's battered away from behind. Here comes Gabby Jones.
Doesn't have it, pulls back.
Cut off wisely. Tominski looks inside to Akimbo. Boy, I'll tell you, this is a nice ball movement by Woodbridge.
It is.
Patience, unselfish play. You gotta like that. Jones spins around. Banks it in. That was a nice play by Gabby Jones.
That was a good play. That's one you show the scouts.
Yep, she's got 13 to lead all scorers. And she also got her 4th foul. She crunched Nicole Lopez trying to get the ball.
Barron's foul number 32, Gabby Jones, her fourth. 7.
So she'll get a seat for a little bit. No, I'm sorry. Well, there's only 4 minutes to go in a game. Yeah.
You're up 12 now. It's safe keeping her in.
Nicole Lopez will go to the free throw line for her first attempts of the game. It's 1-1.
They haven't scored in a while.
That's the first front end of the 1-1.
There comes Valdez, and she has it tipped away.
Tucci heads back in, replacing Lopez. Jones drives down the lane and gets bumped by Segerholm. Danielle will pick up her third foul.
Under 4 minutes to go now.
And they called it on Mahalik. I don't think that's right. I think it was on Segerholm. Doesn't matter what I think, though.
Doesn't matter what you think at all. 14 for Gabby.
Second one is up and no good. Rebound at Gimbo, and she gets fouled. That is on Segerholm. Her third.
Raiders foul number 14, Danny Segerholm, her third, team 6.
That'll send Comfort Akimbo.
No good.
Comfort Akimbo shooting 2.
Misses her first.
Look at the way she bounces.
Yeah, she really.
It's mean.
Maybe it's deflated. We better measure it.
Yeah.
14-point lead now for the Barons. Under 4 minutes to go.
Well in control.
Yep.
And they're not making any move to try to get in.
Well, they've held North Brunswick scoreless here in the fourth quarter. Outscoring them 9-0. Mahalik, yeah, she almost passed it to Tucci, but she was in the back court, so good recognition on her part. Three-pointer, no good. And
over the top on 14.
She knows it. Segerholm came over the top. A little bit of frustration there, John. You can see it on her face.
Raiders foul number 14, Danny Segerholm.
Seventh foul, team foul, I should say.
7. Gabby Jones.
And Gabby Jones will shoot 1-1.
Rodriguez, the only senior in the North Brunswick roster, so they're looking good for next year. Jones is good.
She's now 5 out of 9 from the free throw line.
She's got 15.
Second one is up and good. 6 out of 10.
Now it's all over but the counting.
Walker. And Segerholm's going to get fouled. It's going to be on, I think it's going to be on Akimbo. That'll be her third.
Barron foul number 11, Comfort Akimbo, her third, team 8. Danny Segerholm, shooting 2.
Segerholm's first shot, no good. She had 8 points. That was her first free throw attempt of the game. Second one is up and no good. Shooting woes continue for North Brunswick here in the fourth quarter, John.
Yeah, they're not getting it done in the fourth. Way
long three, and wow. Tatum Altman gets him back on the board. She now has 8 pair of threes, including a pair of threes, I should say. Now some pressure by the Raiders. Woodbridge breaks it pretty easily, 2:36 to go.
It's nice to have a big girl like Jones able to hold the, dribble the ball like that with the press going on. Good control by Woodbridge.
Try to double team, but Brianna Valdez gets it away to Jordan Vasquez.
Pick, tipped, and they got it.
They got the steal.
Yeah, but 204.
Let's see if Altman tries it again from another zip code.
Right?
Into Egerholm. Nice ball movement there. She gets a nice basket. Rejected nicely by Kimbo, but right into the hands of Walker, who couldn't get it to go. And now a foul. That's on Mahalik. That's her 5th.
Raiders foul number 21, Alex Walker. Her second.
Call it on Walker instead. That's her 2nd. 8th for her. So Gabby Jones will go to the line for 1-1. Where she is 6 for 10 on the day. A lot of free throws.
7 foul shots.
Oh, really?
2 in the first half and then 5.
I had her for 4. 4 free throws in the first quarter.
Jones?
Yeah, that's what I had her for.
No, I have a 1-3-1 in the first quarter, the first half.
Okay. Well, yeah, 1-3-1. So she had 2.
Two free throws she had in the first quarter.
Right, but she missed 2 as well.
Oh, I'm not counting the misses.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I thought you said scores. There's Lyman.
Where?
Over in the corner, left-hand corner.
Oh, there he is.
With the baseball coach.
Baseball right around the corner. Pitchers and catchers for
can't wait.
Yankees on Friday and the Mets on Thursday.
You know, I'm getting upset with the Star Ledger. I mean, it's close enough that you should write some Yankee stories. And all you got Illinois versus, Loyola basketball game gets 4 paragraphs. Who cares? Give me some Yankees. Give me some. Even don't take the Mets.
Well, there's an article today.
It's on A-Rod. That doesn't count.
1:46 to go in the 4th.
Mahalik's first shot, no good. Rebound, come for the Kimbo.
The way she did that, the way she...
Yep. I tell you what, she looks very skilled. Double team. Vasquez gets out of it to Valdez. Minute 30 to go. Let's see if Woodbridge is content to just run clock here. Looks like they are. With a 13-point lead. I'm sorry. 13-point lead. Valdez, nice move. Yeah, she pulls it right out. Yep, she had a layup there, opportunity, and so they're going to have to foul her if they want to do it. And Tatum Altman comes up and does just that.
Should go to the line.
Raiders foul number 2, Tatum Altman.
That'll be the 9th foul on North Brunswick. So this will be the last time that they're in the bonus. After this, it'll be 2 shots. Every time the Barons get fouled. Misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Rebound Mahalik. Minute 11 to go. Woodbridge about to move on to face Sayreville. A long shot. Out of bounds. 1:03 to go. Barons held North Brunswick to just 1 3-pointer here in the fourth quarter, John.
Pretty impressive.
Very long range one by Tatum Altman, if you remember.
Raiders foul number 2, Tatum Altman.
It's Altman's third. 10th foul, so now Valdez will shoot 2. She's 1 for 2 from the line, now 2 for 3.
And she'll break double digits with this. Give her 10 on the way to 80, on the way to 100,000, and it's good. So she's down to 70. You got to figure if she wanted to get more than that here. Her average is 12.
She had 11. She has 11 now, right?
I have her 10.
Okay.
And we can let them play this all day, the rest of the day if they want to keep doing this.
I don't know if the Barons have played Sayreville this year. Sayreville, I guess, the 5 seed, right? Because this is when they move into the 16.
Right. 5 plays 12.
Nice anticipation by Mahalik. She can't get it as Valdez dribbles around. 27 seconds to go.
Good hustle by Vasquez.
Minsky, Jones, Woodbridge content probably not to take another shot. And now Vasquez gets fouled. It's on Tucci. Her second.
For Tori Tucci. Her second. Teams in the double bonus. Jordan Vasquez.
So Jordan Vasquez will shoot a pair. She has 9.
And 10. So 10 for her, 10 for Valdez, 9 for Tominski, 5 for Kimbo, 16 for Jones.
And both. So nice balanced scoring, John, for the...
Yeah, everybody, five girls at least is Kimbo at 5 of the 5 starters. Long.
Kimbo, we don't keep track of rebounds, but I bet she's had a bunch, and that will do it. So the Barons
at least a half dozen shots.
Come away with a 52-35 victory. And they will move on to meet the 5th-seeded Bombers of Saraville High. And we are joined now by the 6 players who made it happen for Woodbridge here today. To my left is Jordan Vasquez. To her left is Gabby Jones. To her left is Giselle Monteroso. I apologize. Next to her is Comfort Akimbo, then Brooke Tominski, and, of course, Brianna Valdez. We'll start with you. Jordan, talk about the game. It was a closer, more competitive game than you would have thought about it on paper until that final quarter. Right?
In the beginning, we weren't really playing as a team very well. We weren't moving the ball, and then second half came, and we started moving the ball. We were playing harder on defense, and that made it happen on offense.
Gabby, you had played them earlier this season, and it was a 10-point game then. You won by 10. Did you do anything differently this time? You really shut them down in the fourth quarter. They scored just 3 points. What did you do differently there?
Well, at halftime we talked about closing up the middle because that one girl, she scored a couple times in a row. So we had to close that off, and that's what really stopped them.
Giselle, you didn't score, but you came in. You play with a lot of energy and you play with a lot of heart. You're always on the floor jiving after balls and stuff like that. The mayor really he loves that. He has an all knee burn team. So talk about your effort today.
I mean, I hustled for the ball and tried to get us that win.
And Brianna, we were told you're 80 away from 1,000 coming in, and you had 10 today.
Yeah, that's it.
You have one more regular season game against South Plainfield. How are they? Are they good?
I think they are, yeah. They're pretty good. So
right,
I don't really know anything about them.
And you got one more game. You got to play Saraville now in the county tournament, and you'll have at least a game in the state tournament because you're over 500. So is that a big-time goal of yours, or you're just, letting it, what happens, happens?
Whatever happens, but, yeah, I want to hit 1,000, but we'll see.
And, Brooke, you had a good game, 3 threes, a couple of key ones there, and you're leading the whole county in three-pointers.
I am.
That's what I heard. Comfort, go ahead.
I guess.
You guess?
Yeah,
right.
that's good.
You only have 5 points, but your rebounds, we didn't keep track of them, and your blocks, you must have blocked a half dozen shots.
Yeah, I jump high, so I block shots. And I don't have a lot of points, but I have a lot of defensive plays, I guess.
That's all that matters. You got a lot of girls on this team who can score, and having you in the middle to just keep swatting stuff away is pretty important.
Yeah, that's what I'm there for.
All right, and Gabby, you told me at the break here you're going to go to Cabrini College. Tell us about that.
I'm going to go major in forensic accounting, and I'm going to play D3 basketball.
I noticed you like math and accounting.
Yeah.
You're like my perfect girl.
Of course, he's accounting. So, Jordan, do you know anything about Saraville? Have you played them this year?
We only scrimmaged them. We didn't play them in the regular season, but they're good. They're a really good white division team, so we have to play really well and really hard if we want to win.
Well, they're the number 5 seed, so you got your work cut out for you. But for today, congratulations. Go celebrate your victory, and we wish you good luck against Saraville on, I guess it's Wednesday, right? Okay, well, have fun. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Congratulations. So that will do it, John. Your final thoughts for today?
Good game. We should have been in control earlier, but it took us a while to get going. Slow second half of the first quarter, first half of the second quarter, very slow. They stayed in the game. They played okay. They played hard. They kept it closer and longer than they probably should have. But at the end of the day, we were a higher seed team and a much better record, and it showed at the end with the 15-point. Was it 15 or 17-point differential?
It was I think it was. I don't know what.
We won
52-35, I think it was.
17.
Okay. So that will do it from here. On behalf of the crew, for Emil Brandolfi, for Joe Fernandez, for my colleague John McCormick, Craig Coughlin, saying thanks for watching, everyone. Once again, the Barons move on with a 52-35 victory over North Brunswick.